Hello everyone. So today we are with one new contest which is Codeforces Round 776 Div 3 contest it is. After a long time one Div 3 contest had came. So all the very best to you all. Fine. And yeah, it is going to start right now. So we will do so better, best. Fine. So okay, let me open this. Fine. So yeah, the question had opened. Let's open in different tabs. And yeah. So for what the first question is saying, first line 2020. mm, C, where C is a low. Okay. For each test case, print yes if the string can be converted so that S equal to C is true. Okay. And otherwise no. Fine. What the question is saying. String S is given. The string length is odd number. The string consists of lowercase Latin letter. As number of string length is greater than 1, the following operation can be performed on it. Select any two adjacent letter in the string S. Okay, we have to select any two adjacent letter in the string S and delete them from the string. For example, from the string lima, in one operation, you can get any number, any number of four strings. This, okay, this, or this. In particular, in one operation, the length of the string reduces by 2. This 2 gone will gone. Okay. The following operation can be select any two adjacent letter in the string S and delete them from the string. For example, the string in one operation you can get any of the four strings. Yeah. In one operation the length of the string reduced by 2. Yes, formally let the string S have the form. Okay. During one operation you choose any arbitrary index I and replace this with I and I plus 1 will go on for the given string S and the letter C. Determine whether it is possible to make such a sequence of operation that in the end the equality S equal to C will be true. In other words, is there such a sequence of operation that the process will end with a string of length 1 which consists of letter C? Okay, no problem. So yeah, how we can do this? 5 operation total. Okay, okay. So here we need to see that, okay, to see could be possible or not. If uh, index of that number is in first position, or if it is last position, then also it is fine. If it would be second last and second position, if it is there, so you can't. Otherwise everywhere you can do the things fine, like here. Yeah, yes. Another one, no. Then yes. Okay, x equal to y. Okay, no. And after that, here also you can. Fine. Okay, okay. Yes. So, okay, let me do this. What I was thinking is like, yeah, we declare the string. In, we had inputted the string. After that, what we are going to do, we will use one loop. We will make the thing very simple. We are in this loop. What we are going to do, we are going to declare an map. Inside map, I'm going to put I and its index. Fine. And after that, what I'm going to see is like what I'm going to see that yeah, this also I we need to insert. Let's say that this character same. Fine. Then after that, I'm going to see that if when m of c equal to 0. Fine. If it doesn't contain 0, you need to put dot no and then verify. Or else, if so, what you need to see that if m of c m of c having index. Okay, okay. Here the index is showing now. Let's declare one more. We'll show our frequency. Fine, which would help us to find the frequency. Fine, and yeah, I'm going to put this with m of 1 with frequency, and here I'm going to see that if m of c is what m of 1 of c, its frequency is 1. Its frequency is 1, and if m1 of m of c having index as 1 or it is having index as n minus 2. Fine. On every case, you need to put no and return. Or else, you just need to tell every case it would be right. So let's see. Code had been done. Let's check it out. The things. Okay, we had didn't declare n. So n would be s dot length. Okay. Uh, why other hadn't give to us 1 2 1 2 1 2 why here it is fine. Yes, no, triple A. Third position is what? This A. And we go through like this. If M1 of C is 0, one is C is 0, else M1 of C is equal to 1. That's okay. Fine. Any of this case is satisfied. Yeah, fine. I hope this would work properly. And yeah, any of them fine. It would work. And yeah, first of all, let me see this also. Okay, so let me submit this question. Where it is. It is taking time. Wrong answer, test case 2. Okay, first question every time what is happening. Let me see where it had been wrong. What more case I was missing? If m1 of c is equal to 0, so it would be no. Fine. Yeah, it would be no. Otherwise, what? m1 of c is equal to 1 means that number frequency is coming only one time. So on that case, if it would be in this position or it's having index n minus 2. Any more condition it could be possible? It could be possible. Let me see. First and last position, wherever it could be, so no problem would be there. Fine. And if it would be any other position also, like here it would be in C. So then also, I don't think there could be any problem. There should be any problem. Okay, if M of C is in first position, where it could be fail. Like, okay, I got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In 11, this. Okay, if it is there in odd position, fine, then it is like, yeah. If the number is there in odd positions. Fine, 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 fine. I got it. I was doing wrong there. Okay, we need to put like this. If if like uh, like what I'm going to do here, going to see is that I'm going to do like this. X dot second is equal to 0, or x dot second is equal to minus 1, or it could be in the middle. X dot second is equal to n by 2. Fine. So on that case, what we put the out handle and return it. Fine. Otherwise, the out always there. So and yeah, this condition is also given if x was equal to c, then only. So I hope it damn it would work right now. So let's do it. Yes. Why it is showing yes. G is in middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's in middle. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, so 3, 2, 3. This elements. No, 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 no. In this case also like uh 5. 11 divided by 2 give us 5. This condition, if this would be like this case, so this, yeah, it would fine. What I was doing, like, okay, let me remove this all thing, this shits, and do something different. Is like what I'm going to do here. Like I was going to do one, and here I saw s of I is equally good. On that case, what I need to do is then I'm going to see that len would be I minus 1 I, while len 1 would be n minus I. Fine. Like there is the case 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth position it is. So length is 4. Okay. 4 and n. How much n? 11 minus 4. 11 minus 4 is what? 7. Minus 1. 6. ln plus percentage 2 equal to 0, and ln is 2, ln is 2 is also an even number. So you print out what you need to do, see out, see out, and if it return it, fine. Otherwise, after doing this, after coming from here, so out, no, there is a single question. So let me do this. Okay, this file, let's see for yes, no, no, yes. I think it would be fine right now. No problem would be there for this. Why it is so slow right now? Okay, fine, it is accepted. So let's move to the second question. Diff plus mod, not so long. Okay, the first input, the number of input, first line input contain, okay, the following t lines, each of which consists three lines, three integers L are either left and right boundaries of the segment and the fixed value A. Okay, output one number on a separate line, the maximum value of the function on a given segment for a given A. Fine. Not so long, Vlad came up with an interesting fact, interesting function, which is this. Okay, where this is round down and x mod determined. Okay, for example, equal to 3 and x equal to 11. So fine. For 11, it is like this. Uh, the number is fixed and known to Vlad. Help Vlad find the maximum value of fa of x. If x can help Vlad find the maximum value of fa of x. The number A is fixed and known to Vlad. Help Vlad to find maximum value of this. If X can take any, okay, L to R, any value it could take. 1 and 4 are what? So we can use loop and we can find easily this. So yeah, let's do it right now. Okay, let's declare LL of what I want, L comma, sorry, L comma R comma and L R. Fine. After that, what I'm going to do, yeah, I did this much. After that, what I'm going to do is like checking each function for L I equal to L, so I less than equal to R, I plus plus. We will declare one thing which is called max C, which is initially fine. So yeah, here I'm going to check that well would be how much. But the question is like, okay, LL max would be I divide by A plus of I percentage. So and would maxi would be of well comma x, and at the end we are going to print out maxi. So okay, let's check it out. 2459995. Okay, and let me see, it would give us, it could go till maximum how much? Okay, so is any chance of getting TLE? Yeah, there is a chance of getting TLE. Anyone had got TLE? Uh, Wrong answer. Time limit exceed. Okay, fine. Means TLE, there is a high chance of getting TLE. So yeah, that's why this question is not that much to take that much lightly. We could use binary search here. What you all say? No, no, binary search not binary search not. Okay, let me. A would be constant. Let me do some mathematical calculation. I love. Okay, so what is the condition for this? Is our function x is in our hand, x divided by a plus x mod a. What would be the condition for maximum? This is constant and this is constant. For getting remainder, what could be the maximum remainder? A minus 1 could be the maximum remainder. Fine. And x could be what? Here, maximum x could be what? Maximum x could be like r would be the maximum. Yeah, but yeah. And how much the this would go? How much a could go? A could go till 10 raised to power 9. Fine. So, which could be a possible. We need to do like this. X divided by a. X would be a multiple of a. X should be a multiple, or we can say that x is like a percentage x. Okay, it is giving me remainder this and n into x, or we can say n into a plus a minus 1, which gives us x. Okay, this would be. So this is the case. N a plus a minus 1. So a would be n plus 1 minus 1 x. The value of x would be this. Fine. So n should be the maximum one. Fine. Let's move from back and we will calculate like, okay, if this is giving us remainder, so okay, I got something. So what could we do it is like less than equal to I minus minus less than equal to what? I minus minus, and here I could check. Okay, here I could check that if our uh, uh, I percentage what a give me what a minus 1. This giving, so mm, I would declare this as parallel well, which is well would be R. What? Well would be R. I. And I would take fine. And after that, what I'm going to do is like, yeah, put the answer. Yeah. Maxi, okay, maxi would be how much? What? 12 divided by A plus A minus. Okay. So this would be the case. And yeah, see this 10, 12, 8. Why this is giving me this answer? Let 10, 8. So it's not compulsory na, that every time you will get A minus 1. This would be a case like, yeah, not every time we will get A minus 1. Fine. What else we can think about here? Not every time we will get. Uh, this could be a maximum condition. 12 divided by 8. Give us what? 12 divided by 8. So it would give me 1 plus remainder. Fine. 1 plus 4 as a remainder. Else everything would be low. So maximum value. Okay, okay, I got it. 6 divided by, and if I see here, we can do one thing like we will start from we will do like well is what? R divided by 8. Fine. If well is equal to what? LL x would be what? I divided by 2 x equal to well. If this is equal, so you need to do some operation. Fine. And else what you need to take. Fine. And here I will declare our maxi. Maxi would be how much? X plus 5%. max of c comma I percentage c. Fine. Okay, let's hope it would work. What the hell it is? Okay, okay, sorry. No, 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 no. That also couldn't be the condition. Remainder will play the big role. Three still giving to me. 4 8. 4 8. 3 it's so what it could be. 8 divided by 4 give me 1. 1 plus 8 percentage for 0. Then 7 divided by 4 is also giving me 1. 1 plus 4, yeah, it should give no. I 1 so max second. Why it is giving me this? 4 why not coming? 8. R divided by A. Okay, 1. Here 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, we can't go with this approach. Time complexity. How to minimize the time complexity? We will start from x max condition would be a minus 1 max possible. The range of x would be from where? 0 to a minus 1. This is the range of this. And what would be its range? Its range would be from 0 to, yeah, x divided by a. This would be its max range. Fine. Let me drink some water. V minus. Here we need to find such a x. We are given a range L to R. We need to find a value of x such that it would give our maximum value. 10 divided by 6 is how much? 1. This is the max value of this. Then after coming to 6, it came to 5. Yeah, again I got something. uh, what I'm going to do here is like we'll go from well to go till 0, I minus minus, and f would be I plus of, let's declare something. Wait, c would be well plus r percentage a. Fine. So I would go from well minus 1, I plus, and here it would be minus 1. And maxi, maxi would be the max of maxi, comma. So hope work. Okay, again. 8 and 12. 12, you see this case. 12 and 8. It is giving what? 1 plus 12 percentage. 8 is 4. If it would be 11, so 1 plus. Oh, wait. We also need to put one lower bit. L, which is what? L divided by 3. Fine. Here only it could go. Why it had happened? Sorry, look, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think it should work. Let me submit this. TLE. How it could give me TLE? Here TLE how it could give me 10 raised to power 9 divided by A. If A is 1, so and yeah. On that case, it could give me. Let's think some more optimized way. 10 raised to power 9 divided by 2. How much it is going? Okay, 1 to 9 for 1 to 9. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 3. let's do one thing. Is what if okay? Let me think some more. Any other approach? One would create problem. One, then two, then three, four, at least till 10. It would create problem. Hmm. So if L value of R greater than 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Fine. This is the case and A is less than 10. Is also less than 10. So directly you can put answer would be R divided by A plus A minus R percentage A and L. Fine. If this is the case, if I put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here I'm going to put 2. So wait a second. 5,000 is giving 50,000. Sorry. Thus, this is the maximum value of its 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why R percentage A? R percentage A. Okay, okay. Let me try this. It's working or not. Time limit exceed. Why it is coming means I put in a condition. Hmm, why this is happening? What else? Let me optimize this way. Fine. How could we optimize this? Let me give 2 to 3 more minutes to this. We have this function. We have this function which is x divided by a plus x percentage a. Fine. At what value of x the value is maximum? This value would be maximum. I again clicked. One more thing clicked in my mind. Is that maxi is here? Another what value it could be? Sum. What could be the another sum? The another sum could be L minus 1 plus R plus A minus 1. That would be the another. Between them, we need to find maxi max of sum comma maxi. Fine. This would be the case, and it would be applied only if U is less than equal to well minus, and only this condition would hold. Fine. Else what? Else what? Sum remains. Remove this also. Now let me check it out. This question. First dry run me. Let me dry run. 4 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 1, 2. And otherwise what it would give? 0 plus 2. Yeah, 2 here it is giving, or otherwise what it would give, 1 plus 3. Okay, here it is giving me what? 10 divided by 6 is what? What? 1 plus 4. 5 it is giving me. And another condition what? 0, 5. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it is giving right answer, and I hope this time it would work. Yeah, it is accepted. So, okay, let's move on another question. Let me move on another question. Weight of the system. Okay, weight of the system of nested segment. The first line of input contains test data. Okay, the number of input test case and empty line is written before each test case. Okay, the first line of each test case contains two positive integers, n and m. Fine, it's clear that test case contain two positive n and m. Okay, the next m lines contain pair of integers x and coordinate and weight of the point I respectively. Fine. All xi are different. Okay, that's is good. It's guaranteed that the sum of m value of overall test case does not exist. Fine. 3. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, for each test case, output n plus 1 lines. For each test case, output n plus 1 lines. N plus 1 lines. In the first of them, output the weight of the composed system. Okay, output the weight of the composed system. And in the n lines, output exactly to number the number of points which are the boundaries of the segment with the number I. Uh, the number of points which are the boundaries of the segment. Okay, the order in which you output the end of the segment is not important. You can output the number of the left first and number, okay, or the way. Okay, if there are several ways to make a system or nested segment with minimum weight, output any of them. Let's see the question. On the number line there are m points. We have given m points. Okay, ith of which has integer xi and uh, integer weight. The coordinate of all the points are different and the point are numbered from 1 to m. Let me draw simultaneously here what we have given. We have given a number line. Okay, we have given a number line. Fine. This is the number line of which there are m points. For them, their weight xi and wi is given to us. ith on the number line there are m points, ith of which has integer xi and weight wi. The coordinate of all points are different. Coordinates of all points are different, and the point are numbered from 1 to m. Okay. and the points are numbered from 1 to m. That's point to note. A sequence of n integer LR and L1 R1 n segments is called system of nested segment if for each pair I comma j I is lying between them 1 to n. The condition L of I L of okay. In other words, the second segment is strictly inside the first one is inside the first one. The third segment is strictly inside the second one, and so on. Okay. For a given number n, find the system of nested segments as that. For a given number n, uh, for a given number n, find the system of nested segments as that. For a given number n, find the system of nested such that both end of each segment are on one of the m given points. The sum of the weight of 2 dot n, the sum of the weight of 2 dot, the sum of the weights of the point used as the end of the segment is minimum. Or the sum of the weights of 2 dot n of the points used as ends of the segment is minimum. Okay. For example, let m equal to 8. Okay, we have given let m equal to 8. So there are 8 points. The given point are marked in the picture. Their weight are marked in red. Are marked. Their coordinates are marked in blue. Make a system of nested segment. Weight of the first segment. Weight of the first segment is 1 plus 1, 2. Weight of the second segment is 10 minus 1. Okay. Okay. And if we add this, so we got answer 12. And we had declared here the segments 2 comma 6. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, thing got clear. Here the thing got cleared. Okay, so basically what the thing they want. Basically, they want the weight should be minimum. Fine. If n, let's say, if here how I could think, if n is 3, fine. So we at least need 6 points. Fine. So, uh, so at least we need, let's do it here. little of my visualization here. If total points is how much? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need 6 points at least. So we can go from here 3, 4, 5, 6. Means like from here, if it's fine, so we can go from here to here. Here also it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is also fine. Till here we can move. We will move our index. Fine. Between 3, we need to select anyone. Fine. Okay, it's cool. So after this, so what we need to do here, that much thing only will involve here. Okay, such that n plus 6 is less than k. Hmm. Now, if we select any of them, so I'm going to do, if this is I, so I will check that I plus 6 plus I plus 7 plus 8 till the end. We will check which is giving me minimum. Okay, like this we do. Then after this also, if I come here, I will going to check that which of this is giving me less. Fine. Like listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the case. So we can go first of all from here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. So if I reach here, I know that there should be my max limit would be I plus k. Fine. I plus k would be my max limit. Fine. From here to no, my minimum limit is how much? Because I need to leave 4 points. Fine. From here, I need to leave 4 points. This is the point, first point. So n minus 1 to n minus 1. Sorry, means 6 minus 1, 5 points. This is the point. So 4 minus, oh, okay, means 6 minus 2, 4 points are there. So I need to find the value I plus 1, 2, 3, 4. I plus 4 plus 1. We can say 5 to any till end I can go, and here I would select the things. Fine. After this after this, let me say we had selected the max thing here. So how many points are there? So between this many points are there. So we will, this many points are there, and we will find like this only, same approach only. We will see that how max it could give to us. This is sure, like this would happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points are there, and we need 4. Fine. So when it reaches to this point, at least it should give 2, greater than 2 space. and move from I plus 3 to this. Could come here, could come here, it could come here, anywhere. Or we can do from here to here. Yeah, many possibilities are there. Let's use some simple logic. Today my rank had gone so bad. Many of them had solved this. Okay, let's think. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what we can do? Nobody this time. Let me think more clearly how we can do this question. Uh, so how could we do this? Let me think more. Let me think more. How could I do this question? We have given weight and the coordinates from here to here and max to max. It could go from here to here and it could go from here to here. That's the thing. It could go from here to here, anything else. Like things is like this. We need to find minimum weight also. Sure. Okay. I had think about something. Let me try this. Uh, okay, I got something to do. So yeah, let's code it. So what I'm going to do here is first of all let me take the input. Yeah, input had been taken. So okay, let me take the input ll and comma m. Then I'm and m. Fine. We had taken the this thing, and after that I'm looking ll I equals 0 to ls I push. After that, what I'm going to do is taking the inputs. Let's declare an array. Uh, say we can go in a vector path. Okay. So inside this vector path, x comma y in phi, and inside this vector path, we're going to push back what I comma of x comma y. After this, I did this task. We have taken the input. After that, what I'm going to do short short v dot get comma v dot end and put one function. Let me see that function I had or not. Short short by first. Okay, so yeah, short by first I will do, and yeah, let's check it out. It's working right on. Sorry. Oh, sorry. May I doing so much of mistakes? Oh, damn, yaar. Yeah, it's giving me correct. So till here is fine. After that, what I'm going to do? Okay, everything is fine till here. After that, my sum would be and I plus and yeah, sum equal to 0 and sum would be sum plus equal to what? P of I dot fine. This would be my sum. And another thing, what we need to do, we will declare a vector. Well, vk and vk, what we will push the of I dot c. I'm going to push here the things. Fine. We had the index of these things. Fine. So okay. Then I'm going to dot vk dot begin to vk dot end. I'm going to do this. After that, what I'm going to do, after that, we had shorted the things. Uh, yeah. So let's copy out. After this, what I'm going to do, double I equal to 0, comma j would be equal to how much? vk dot what it is? vk dot size one. Fine. vk dot size minus 1. After that, what I'm going to do, while s minus minus, and here we are going to put I, vk of I, vk of I plus plus it would be, and here it would be vk of j minus minus. Fine. Yeah. After that, I think it's okay. Separate line we need to put now. Yes. Yeah. So let's see if it works or not. 12, 2 comma 9, 0 comma 7, 2 comma 5, minus 2 comma 9. Yes. 0 comma 7. Yes. 2 comma 5. Yes. Let's do for this. Do for all. Okay, this is the output. Let me check it out if things are working well or not. Okay. So okay, that's fine. Minus 1. Okay. To select 4 points here, minus 5 or 5, then minus 2 and 3, minus 4, minus 6. Yeah, I think it would be fine. Let me submit this code. Wrong answer 1. Why it had happened. Wrong answer. Integer parameter name equal to L equal to -2. Violates the range of 1 to m. 8. Okay. I think they are asking the point number. Fine. Yeah. Also, I can do. Let me do this. 'This is how we can do. Okay. 2,6. 5,1. 5,1. 1,5. 7,8. How this they did? 7,8. Let me read this. For each test, to find the first of them, output the weight of the composed system in the next n line. Uh, Next n line, output two numbers, the indices of the point which are the endpoint of the ith segment the order in which you output the endpoint of the segment are not important. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay. Or the indices of the point are the endpoint of the ith segment. The next n line, the indices of the point which are the endpoint of the ith segment. The indices of the points which are the endpoint of the ith segment. The order in which you output the endpoint of a segment is not important. The indices of the points, which are the endpoint of the ith segment. 2 comma 6 comma 6 3 comma 4 5 comma 2. Well, the first test case coincide with the example from the condition. It can be shown that the indices of the point which are endpoint of the ith segment. The order in which the output of the endpoint is not important. You can output the index of the left endpoint first, and then the number of right endpoint or other way. Here I'm not getting 2 comma 6 is how it they are putting, and why? If they are putting, let it be the case. So 5 comma 1 is how much? How it could be? It is like coinciding, no? Means like 1 2. 2 comma 6. How it could be possible? 2 comma 6 is giving what? Minus 9 plus 5 comma 1 minus 1 8 and 7 comma 8. No, it is not like that. It's something different. A sequence of n segment is called for each. Okay. A sequence of n segment. The coordinate of all point are different, and the point are numbered from 1 to m. The coordinate on the there are m point, each of which has integer coordinate this. The coordinate of all points are different, and the points are numbered from 1 to m. Number from 1 to m. A sequence of n segments is called system of this. Okay, for the given line n, they both find the system of nested such that both ends of each segment are one of the m given points. Uh, okay, for example, m. Weight of the first segment is, and the coordinates of all points are different, and the points are numbered from 1 to m. These points are numbered from 1 to m. Their coordinates are marked 20 minutes on the left. Their coordinates are marked in blue. Make a system of three nested segments. Weight of the first segment. Sum of For each test case, output n plus the first line contain the okay. In the next n lines, output exactly two numbers, the indices of the points, which are the endpoint of the ith segment. The condition it is given, it should satisfy Ri should be greater than Rj. For each pair I comma j. 3. So the condition is like this. Okay, in this are the endpoint of the ith segment. Sequence is if each pair condition satisfied. The second segment is strictly inside the first one. Yeah, that condition I told, no? But the biggest bullshit thing is 2 comma 6 how it is giving me. This condition is not satisfying. Why this is happening? Condition is not satisfying. Every time with me, this would be the case. Like I solve the full question, but something is left behind. The next end line. Exactly two. Now, the indices of the point which are the end points of the ith segment. This is two number. The indices of the points which are oh, got it. -2 here is coming at 1. Yeah, I got it. Mm. Layer of map again. Uh, Side map. I'm going to put this code in it. This I plus 1. Fine. And here I'm going to let me see. Oh, two times. Let me say MI. It's a map, not Mumbai Indians. MI. Okay. MI 2 comma 6 1 comma 5 7 comma 8 is good. Okay, now it would work. I hope so. Let me this question it is. Let me submit this. Oh, finally it submitted. I submitted this. Let me figure out my standing. Somewhat above we are. Fine. All other but so this fourth question also. Many of them. Okay, now just 11 minutes are left. Means Rank is not so good, but we can say that our contest was going worst, so we somewhat get up to it and make this, what we can say, better. Yeah, if things are going worse, so we should try to make things better. Okay, so let's see the another question. At least we read. So during up solving, we will see this. The question is: twist the permutation. Vidya got an array A of number one from first line of input contain an integer t with description of the test case. The first line of description of each test case contain an integers, the length of the array. The next line contain the final state of the array, and integers are written. All AI are distinct. Then and integers, all AI are distinct. Okay, fine. We can do this via brute force. For each test case, print the answer on a separate line. Print -1 if the given value a cannot print -1. Print -1. Print -1 if the given value of a cannot be obtained by performing. Print -1 if the given value of a cannot be obtained. Sorry, print given value of a cannot be obtained by performing arbitrary number of cycles on each other. Otherwise, print n non-negative integers means that during ith operation, the first ith element of the array were cyclically shifted to the okay. There are several possible answers. Print any of the print the one where the total number of shift is minimal. Okay, okay, fine. What the question is? Vidya has an a array a of numbers from 1 to n, where ai equal to I. Fine. Vidya got an array a of numbers from 1 to n, where ai equal to I. Uh, he, okay, got an array a of numbers from 1 to n, where a array of index I. Okay. He performed an operation sequentially. In the end, he received a new state of the array A. At the ith operation, Vidya chose the first I element of the array and cyclically shifted them to the right an arbitrary number of times. Element with indexes I plus 1 and more remain at their place. He performed an operation sequentially. In the end, he received a new state of the air. Okay, let me. He performed an operation sequentially. In the end, he received a new state of the array. Okay. At the ith operation, Pitya chose the first ith element of the array and cyclically shifted them to the right. Shifted them to the right. And number of times element indices I plus 1 and more remain in their place. One shift to the right is such a transformation that this become, yeah, this would be. And I equal to 3, that is the third operation. Then the result of this operation, he could get any of these three arrays. Let look at an example with n equal to 6 initially equal to this a possible scenario is described here. I equal to 1. No matter how many cyclic shift Pitya makes, the array A does not change. It's two cyclic. Okay. You are given the final state A after all an operation. Determine if there is a way to perform the operation that produce the result. In this case, okay, what the if there are several possible answers, print the one where the total number of shift is minimal. Fine, fine. So our mission should be like that. So okay, I will do like let's time is also not left 4 minutes only. So that's what today's contest. Fine. I'm going to discuss. I'm going to do some post contest discussion. And here the thing is that ABC are like okay normal questions only, but the A and B is much easier. But what I did mistake, I took too much time. My mission was to complete ABC within 1 hour 15 minutes, but it took around 2 hours. So I couldn't accomplish my mission. At least I solved 3 questions. So I would practice more and will do better than this or our best in next contest. The time is the issue. Okay, so that's all for today. Goodbye. Thank you.